Turn it over to City Manager Ron Bernal.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the council. This item is a resolution approving a new class specification for a Deputy Public Works Director 2 and an Assistant City Engineer 2, assigning a salary range and assigning the classification to the Management Bargaining Unit. And Administrative Services Director Nikki Mastay will be making this presentation.
Okay, both of these positions would have been brought back to council with that, prior to the dismissal of the prior city manager, would have come back at a later date. But since you've appointed Ron Bernal as city manager, we do have a hole in the Public Works Director section and in Public Works itself. So what these class specifications do is takes the Public Works Director's duties and split them across two different positions. Hence the new class specifications, the new salary range, and the new bargaining unit.
Thank you. Are there any questions? If none, do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion that City Council approve the class specifications of the Deputy Public Works Director 2 and Assistant City Manager 2, and number 2, assigning the Deputy Public Works Director 2 and the Assistant City Engineer 2 classification to a salary range and to the Management Senior Bargaining Unit.
I'm going to ask you to amend the first one. You accidentally said acting city manager. If you change that to assistant city engineer.
Assistant City Manager, City Engineer, excuse me.
Thank you.
Sorry.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Councilmember Thorpe. If there's no discussion, please cast your votes.
There are 5 affirmative votes.
Thank you. Moving on to item number 7. Again, I'll turn it over to City Manager Ron Bernal.
Thank you, Mayor. This is a follow-up item to the last one, whereby the council would be authorizing an appropriate budget adjustment for the 2 positions that were just approved. So Nikki, our Administrative Services Director, can finish up the report.
Yes, this is approving 1 Deputy Director Public Works Director 2 and 1 Assistant City Engineer 2 position and authorizing the appropriate budget adjustment. Also with that, this will be an internal promotional recruitment. If a Director of Public Works City Engineer is filled, these positions will no longer exist, and whoever attains these positions will go back to their original position of hire.
Very good. Are there any questions? If there are no questions, do I have a motion?
I'll go ahead.
Councilmember Okerchuk.
Make a motion, the City Council adopt a resolution approving 1 Deputy Public Works Director 2 position and 1 Assistant City Engineer 2 position and authorize the appropriate budget adjustment.
There's a motion, second by Councilmember Thorpe. If there's no discussion, please cast your votes.
There are 5 affirmative votes.
Thank you.